to share screen, or do you want to share your screen?
Okay, sure.
Okay, let me just stop sharing. Stop share. Okay, so now it's your turn. You can share screen now.
Okay. Right. Okay, again, good afternoon, everyone. Can everyone hear me? If you
Yes, I can.
can, if you can you type what you had for lunch? Can you type in the chat box what you guys had
Oh,
for
I love this,
lunch?
Rafi.
Can I see? Just for me to just check if you really can hear me. What did you guys had for? I like that. Tofu. Pizza. Yeah, nice. Noodles, rice, sinigang. Yeah, I did that one too. Yes. All right. Okay, thank you so much for indulging me on my just a technical check with you guys. So, um let me just start off by greeting you guys again. Good afternoon. Okay, and thank you, Catherine, for inviting me, and for inviting the UEC Philippines team. And also with me this afternoon is Miss Gail Perez, our UEC franchise director here in the Philippines, and also Mr. Clark Malanog, our franchise sales manager. So if you guys are there, say hi.
Hello, hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, so they're with us this afternoon. Thank you for attending this event. So, okay, so last year, our team was excited to host the very first Young Author Awards in the Philippines. We had invited schools from all over the metro to come join the competition on February 2020. We had everything ironed out, from the venue, which is in Mind Museum, to the program, to even the food the participants are going to enjoy during the event. We even had a national broadsheet join the event as a sponsor. And also, we invited Dungeons and Dragons game masters to speak during the event about how storytelling is ingrained in role playing tabletop games. And then COVID 19 went viral. And so, Metro Manila was officially on lockdown by March 15, 2020. So, the news scared parents. It scared everyone here in the Philippines, even weeks before, thus affecting the February YAA event. Now, while in lockdown, our team in the Philippines, had decided that it was best for everyone to postpone the event indefinitely. And then enter Miss Catherine Koo. Okay, so Catherine contacted us primarily just first to catch up on how the team was faring whilst in crisis, and she rallied us to bring the YAA competition online. And we were skeptical for so many reasons. First was because there was lack of time. Since the February event took months to prepare, we were preparing for it since halfway through 20 through 2019. So it took months to prepare compared to the online YAA in which we only had weeks. And the second reason was the Philippines crappy internet infrastructure. So imagine what happened to Catherine just a while ago while we were all waiting for 10 minutes. Imagine that happening almost every day in meetings. So imagine having to cut off the video during meetings just to save on bandwidth. That is a lot like here in the Philippines. So this is the challenge not only on our end but also from the students' end as well. But we had faith. We had faith and we trusted Kat, and we went where the creative wave will take us. And so, after weeks of planning, the YAA Philippines online competition, the day came. And we were blessed with 16 participants. Compared to yours right now, I'm sure that number is too low. It's unimpressive, but it was a good number for us to start nonetheless. So we had a diversity of young authors, UEC enrollees, non UEC students, introverts, outspoken leaders. But all of them, all of these kids definitely had stories to tell. The activities Kat prepared for the young authors were interactive, encouraging them to communicate with each other, get points as a team, and collaborate. We even had a blog where the participants published their write ups and the others commented and appreciated each other's work. Clark and I were managing the breakout rooms, and we can honestly say that the kids did have a good time. So, by the end of the 4 day workshop, and when the winners were announced, we were honestly not expecting anything anymore from the participants. But surprisingly, when we had follow up workshops sponsored by UEC, the Unique English Classroom, the group, these kids were still there. Many of the YAA participants showed up and engaged with their peers. We even now have a Discord server. Amazing, isn't it? Now, shout out again to our finalists, Destiny Pimentel, Shane Matris, and Janelle Glory. UEC Philippines and your schools, and especially your parents, are very proud of you. We are not sure though if the kids indeed caught up with each other by themselves after the YAA competition, but I can attest that because of YAA, because of the Young Author Awards, these young writers found a new avenue to communicate, to express themselves. And so, the Young Author Awards, the YAA, was able to create a bond among our participants. It may be their love for learning, love for storytelling, it may be their collective experiences amidst the pandemic, but one thing is for sure, it definitely opened up a new line of communication. So, to all the finalists today, good luck, congratulations, and stay creative. Thank you.
Thank you, Rafi. Thank you. Yes. Great. Thank you